Hello, my friends. I hope you are enjoying the year of the dog so far. I am really liking it. I'd love to know what you think though. So if you love it, awesome. Tell me. If you're not liking it that much, that's cool too. Let me know what you think about it. You can write me a message on our Teams page. You can get to the Teams page on Clever. You can go to my Clever page and you can link to Microsoft Office, or Office 365 I should say, or you can just press Miss Rice's ELD team and it'll bring you to our teams and you can make a post, or if you want you can send me an email, but I want to know what you're thinking about this, okay? I think that's it. Let's get started on chapter 9. Here we go. Chapter 9, Red Eggs. Melody and I became best friends. Like two chopsticks, we were always together. She came over to my house or I went over to hers. One day she came over to help color eggs. They were for my cousin Albert's red egg party. He was just born, so we were going to visit him in New Jersey. When you go to a red egg party, you have to bring red eggs. Red eggs symbolize good luck for a new baby. I guess the more red eggs Albert got, the more luck he'd have. I'd get sick of eating all those eggs though. How to color an egg red. Ooh, look at this, my friends. You could pause so that you have a little how-to or directions for how to dye an egg red. If you want to do that at home, maybe you can ask your parents or someone you're living with if you can do that. Okay, back to the story. Coloring eggs red was fun. Lissy, Kiki, Melody, and I dipped lucky red envelopes in warm water and then rubbed the red coloring onto eggs. Lissy got red dye on her nose and I laughed at her. Is there such thing as a red egg colorer? I asked. That would be a fun job. No, Melody said. There aren't enough red egg parties for you to do that for real. Americans don't have red egg parties. But Chinese people do, I said. Every time a Chinese baby is born, there's a red egg party. Maybe that would be enough. Not all Chinese babies get red egg parties, Lissy said. You didn't? I didn't? Why not? I asked. Probably because you didn't deserve it, Lissy said. You were the worst baby. You cried all the time and then you got so sick. They took you to the hospital and Mom and Dad were so worried. They had to put a tube on your ankle and put you in a plastic box. Lissy went to go wash her hands and get some paper to wrap the eggs in. Gee, what did you have? Melody asked. I know, Kiki piped up. You got sick from ammonia. Mom told me. Ammonia, I said. Isn't that the stuff in window cleaner? Melody and I looked at each other. You must have been allergic to it, Melody said. But we have window cleaner now, I said. I saw it in the closet. We went to the closet and looked at the bottles. The bottles were on a shelf lined up in a row. The window cleaner was in the middle and looked like a bottle of swimming pool water. There it is, I said. You better not touch it, Melody said. You might get sick. It must be a mistake that we have it, I said. Maybe my mother forgot I was allergic to it. I'll throw it away for you, Melody said, reaching for it. What are you guys doing, Lissy asked us. We're getting rid of the ammonia so Pacey won't get sick again, Melody explained. Lissy started to laugh. She snatched the window cleaner from Melody and looked at me menacingly. Are you afraid of ammonia? She cackled, aiming the spray bottle at me. Stop! Melody screamed. Kiki screamed too, and I started to run. Melody tried to grab the window cleaner from Lissy, and I hid behind the sofa. What is going on here? I heard Mom say. I crept out from behind the sofa. Lissy was going to spray me with the window cleaner, I said. Melody nodded in support. Lissy, put the window cleaner away. And you, Mom said to me, why are you so scared of window cleaner all of a sudden? Because it has ammonia, I said, and told her the whole story. Mom laughed and shook her head. Then she explained to us that when I was a baby, I had pneumonia, which was like a very bad cold. It was a very different thing from ammonia. But if you were allergic, Mom said, it was very nice of Melody to try to keep you from getting sick. I guess you almost saved my life, I told her. Melody grinned, but whenever anyone mentioned window cleaner after that, we both turned red from embarrassment. All right, I'll see you back for chapter 10.